What is up, guys? It is Daz the Man here with another FIFA squad builder. The squad builder that or team I've been using throughout the month of July and June, but some players have changed throughout the start of July because of the SB season footy cards coming out. So we will start the team in the BPL, which will be the goalkeeper, none other than Kasper Schmeichel. He's a decent goalkeeper. I'm surprised how little games he's played for this, but he's decent. Right, let's check his price because at the moment the market is absolutely destroyed. And yeah, I've made a slight. No, I wouldn't really say I've made a slight profit on him. No, I've lost money on him. The nearest one goes for 31k. I bought it for 34. So the new addition to the team will be Pink Smalling, and then we have Toby Alvis, which Pink Smalling is not too bad. He cost me about, to be honest, he didn't cost me anything because I had enough players in the club to complete this. But I don't know, he's a bit I don't know, I'm not too sure. I think that his regular card is as good as this card, so if you ain't got the coins, don't really worry. You can't do it anyway because the SBC is gone. And Alvis, yeah, decent. I would change him out for Koscielny, but to us, I can't really be bothered. So yeah, left back is a new one, which is Luke Shaw. Left back for me in the BPL has been really off this year. I've never really had a solid left back, apart from I think I've used Leighton Baines a couple of games, but I sold him on because it was going for like a ridiculous price. So I decided to do Luke Shaw, and he's played 7 games, and he hasn't been too bad. His positioning is a bit off. He drifts to the middle he plays like a third centre back, which is a tad annoying, but you know, that's what you get for the 84. And again, I had most of the players, but he cost me about, I had to buy some players, so he cost me about 30k. And in the right back position we go with Kyle Walker, which is alright. He does the job. I'd probably say it's better than Bellerin because he's got that physical, but I don't really see the point in upgrading him because his stats aren't that different, to be fair. So in the centre mids we go with Gundogan, Torre, and then we go with Kante. Right, so the usual, you go with Kante, absolute beast. He's played 395 games with me, 21 goals, 57 assists. What more can you say? Everything I'm going to say has been repeat, or I'm going to repeat from other YouTubers, which is amazing. Best centre mid in the game, yada. So yeah, I'll leave that impression there. Torre, I'm generally surprised how good he is. If I knew how good he was, I would have picked him up earlier, but I thought he was lacking the pace for some reason with that 74 pace, but he does well. And seemingly only goes for, wait, how much did he go for now? He goes for, he's risen in price a bit. I bought it for 11k, but he goes for, I'll probably say 17k, which, if you've got the coins, buy him, because he is I prefer him to a good one. The only reason I've got a good one in the team, because I can't really find another centre mid that is good. So he goes for about 13k, which is not too bad. He's played 114 games for me, which is not too bad, but it's lacking. It is lacking the flair that I anticipate. So in the right forward position, we go with Mkhitaryan, which is decent. His 5-star weak foot actually does help him out quite a bit because, you know, I do shoot from weird, not too much weird angles, but they are kind of a bit of weird angles. But his goal to game ratio is not too bad, quite realistic if I say so myself. Left forward is the standout in the team, which is Anthony Martial. He is absolutely insane. But yeah, you've already heard it. It's same as Kante. He's one of the best wingers in the game apart from apart from Ronaldo, all those high price players, and he only goes for 7k, which is an absolute steal for getting 91 pace and 87 dribble, which is absolute mental. And if you whack a finisher, his shooting goes up to 80 plus, I think, which is decent. So yeah, then we have Sergio Agero, which he's all right. Over time I've kind of got a bit annoyed with him. I've used him so much I kind of get used to the way he plays and gets complacent, because I expect him to score every single game, but he doesn't. His goal to game ratio is still really, really good, but it's just kind of dropped off. He's starting to get more assists and start to play more into a team player rather than a striker. So yeah, he gets quite a lot of assists because he can bounce it off to Martial or Mkhitaryan if they're in space, because they do like to get into space, and they kind of keep quite narrow, so it's kind of like playing a free striker formation. So yeah, that has been the first team I've been playing with, and the second team is going to be a Serie A team like per usual, and we start off in goalkeeper with none other than Joe Hart. I am absolutely devastated he's not going to be in the Serie A next year, which will probably swing my vote to not use Serie A, because, to be honest, Joe Hart's really good. He's been consistent for a couple of years. I think it used to be FIFA 15, 16 not too much because he was a bit off, but this year he's been absolutely mental. He's played 332 games for me, and he's been good. I would rate him probably about like 87. He feels like an 87 goalkeeper. So yeah, in the centre back position we go with Giorgio Chiellini and Barzagli, which are two solid defenders. Chiellini, I should have picked up earlier because he's really good, but I think his price was the thing that kind of held him back. Yeah, could you go to 32k? I think I bought him midway through the market crash when the team of the seasons started coming out. So that's why I got him a bit cheaper, which 21k, which is not too bad. Right back we go with Dani Alvis. We've changed it up. I did pack Dani Alvis in an untradeable pack, so I kind of was inclined to use him, and he's not too bad. I thought he was going to bomb forward quite a lot, but he doesn't. He kind of stays back, but kind of does help in the attack as well. But to be honest, he hasn't really helped too much. He hasn't really got that many assists, so he does stay quite back, rather than me thinking he's going to bomb forward like a right wing and stay there. But he doesn't. Like left mid, we go with Patrice Evra, always decent. I've said it. I'm going to repeat what I've said throughout other videos. That he's really good. He just stays back, and it's just an absolute legend. I'm a bit disappointed he has moved to the Ligue 1, because I will not be able to use him in my Serie A team, which will be absolutely annoying. So yeah, centre mids, we go with the trio of Hamsik, Pjanic and then Nainggolan, which all three are decent. I'd probably say the weak link out of this team would probably be Hamsik, because I'm not a massive fan of him, to be honest. There's just something lacking. Nainggolan bombs forward, gets the assists, gets the goals, which yeah, he's got 12 goals and 14 assists in 106 games, which is not too bad. And Pjanic kind of stays back. He gets quite a lot of his goals through his free kicks, because he's got a lethal free kick on him. So yeah, that's kind of an average, and I think I might have picked him up when the market crashed as well. But to be honest, he's not going for too much. He's going for like 12k. I would have picked him up for 10k. Same with Hamsik. Hamsik, I made a lot on him. I bought him for 8.9, and he goes for like 17k now. And Nainggolan bought for 30k. It's probably has stabilised around about 30k, which is not too bad for a absolute beast of a player. So yeah, let's get into the left forward, which is Dries Mertens. I did use his 83 rated card, and I did not rate it whatsoever. I thought it was absolute terrible, but his upgrade is unbelievable. I would recommend him. Much better than Insigne. He's taller, and that pace, he feels pacier because he's got that. He's high, and he's got longer stride. Like he can run. He's got longer strides, so he can keep up quicker. So yeah, and his dribbling is good. His shot is surprising, not too bad with the 4-star weak foot, which I would want in a forward. 4-star weak foot. Skills not too much. 3-star. Don't really use skills too much, to be fair. Should use them, but I don't. So yeah, that's been Dries Mertens with the absolute insane goal tally. And yeah, let's go into the right forward, which I've not converted. Is a right wing, which is none other than Quadrado, which he's decent. He's absolutely insane. He does what he does. Would like him if he had 4-star weak foot, but he doesn't. So you kind of have to keep it in. He kind of scores good goals for in the box, dribbles, uses 5-star weak foot and 87 dribble, which just he gets into space, which is good. And then the striker we have none other than Paulo Dybala, which from his goal to game ratio is absolutely insane. He's been on a goal drought recently. He's only through like the last 3 games I played with him. He's scored like one goal and like 2 assists, which is decent, but I need to try and keep that goal to game ratio positive. So yeah, that is Dybala's probably the best striker I've used this FIFA. I was going to say I'm ashamed that I didn't pick him up earlier, but he was going for an extortionate amount of money. He was going for like 200k, and I wasn't prepared to pay. He goes for 51k, which is decent. I probably would recommend, if you've got 51k to burn, pick him up. You will not regret it. And yeah, whack a Hunter chemistry style on him, and it'll be good. So let me just get back in the team. So yeah, those are the 2 teams that probably won't really change too much. Might get a couple of informs here and there, but that fundamentally is the teams that I'm going to finish off with FIFA. I enjoy it. So yeah, this has been Dazzlerman, and if you have enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.